Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video marks the beginning of week number 19 in this road to 200k. At the moment we are back into business of selling options, which is the main core of this challenge. And so as you can see at the time of trading at this moment, SOD is going up again 2.3%, and that enabled again the call options in which we can sell, because they are again within the range of our acquisition price. And so as you can see at this moment, the call for with a strike of $80 has been open for sale, and that is exactly what we've done. We sold 23 contracts on this stock, as you can see right here, and with a strike price of 80. And why is that? Because currently, as you saw at in the previous video, in the wrap up of week number 18, we managed to reduce our average price to 79.88, including the commissions we paid with the acquisitions of the shares, and of course not counting the premiums that we received with all the options we sold since we initiated this position. And so because of this, if we manage to get these shares assigned, and if we manage to sell them at the price of 80, we will be able to pocket a very, very small capital gain on the top of all the premiums we have already gathered. So this is all good. And of course, if the price of the stock rises, we will be losing in this position, because we sold these options at 15 cents a piece. And of course, as the stock price rises, the price will be much, much, much higher. But it doesn't really matter, because as long as it doesn't reach the 80, what we do not want, we still pocket the premium and keep the shares. And if it exceeds the 80, yeah, we got what we wanted, because basically we're going to sell the shares at $80, and this option goes away anyway. So it's going to be good either way. But for us, of course, the main scenario that we want to materialize is the price to exceed 80, so that we can sell the shares. As for the other positions, as you can see, they are losing more than 1%. Pfizer is losing almost 1.5%. This may have something to do, I don't know, we'll have to see with the this is the date today in which you should receive the dividend. So the ex-dividend date was last month, so it's not because of the dividends that this price is coming down. And also for motor company, also already paid its dividend, I believe. Actually, it's going to be today again. But so this loss, or the fact that these shares are going down, is not because of dividend factors, but simply because the market is going down for them. But SLOD, as far as I can tell, last Friday it entered into ex-dividend. So in theory, the price should have been adjusted downwards in the amount of dividend, but it didn't really happen, or at least it happened but on Friday. But now the price is on the up again, and we are due to receive this dividend, 35 cents per share, on December the 16th. Now, even if we sell the shares later this week, if these options are assigned and we sell the shares, we still pocket this dividend, because the ex-dividend date was on November the 29th. And so but we'll have to wait and see what happens, because these shares are down and are much further down lower down than the acquisition price, we cannot sell calls on them. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's just input this in our scoreboard and see what happens. All right, so let's see. So today is December the 2nd. Here. Yep. 2nd. Let's just copy here. Let's see where we have a covered call for SLOD. It's much easier so that we don't make any mistakes with this type of situation. All right, so here it is. Of course, they will expire at the end of this week, so on the 6th. And here 23 contracts, which in which the strike is also 80, but of course this is not the actual at the actual cost, so I will have to change this calculation. But for this sake, you can just assume that it's around this price, so it doesn't really matter at this point. And yeah, basically we managed to fill them at 15 cents. It's firm because I put the order for 15 cents. It took a bit to be filled up. Yeah, it's 15 cents. And actually, and I'm going to zoom in for everyone to see, we actually received a credit of $6.97. How nice is this? So super nice. And yeah, a little bonus for us. Let's see, so minus 6.97. all right, as you can see right here. Now, yeah, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Of course, now we can delete this calculation, because this calculation is in case of an acquisition of the stock, which has not taken place yet. So let's see what happens. Now this is done, and I will have to adjust this calculation, but this will come. I will do this off screen, off the video, so I won't bother you with this. But for the time being, yeah, this is all. And yeah, feel free to leave your comments and your suggestions below, and also feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'm also available on LinkedIn in case you need to discuss any topic of this challenge, or any other topic for that matter, privately. And we'll reconvene next week to see how this particular trade went, and to check actually if we were able to get rid of this huge buttload of shares. And I'll see you there.